Welcome to the lecture session on vector calculus. Today we are going to have the introduction about the vector calculus and the components and the definitions. Some of the important results we are going to discuss, and in the vector calculus we have the two parts, that is vector differentiation and vector integration. So suppose a point P of xyz is in the space and its position vector can be defined as r equals to xi plus yj plus zk. Its derivative can be defined as dr is equal to dxi plus dyj plus dzk. In other words, if x, y, z are functions of t, its position vector can be defined as r is equal to x of t into I plus y of t into j plus z of t into k. Its derivative becomes dr by dt equals to dx by dti plus dy by dtj plus dz by dt of k. Suppose there is a vector A as a1i plus a2j plus a2k and B as a b1i plus b2j plus b3k with the two vector point functions, then the dot product of which can be defined as a dot b is equal to a1i plus a2j plus a3k dot b1i plus b2j plus b3k. And when we do the dot product, I dot of I will be 1, j dot of j will be 1 and k dot of k will be 1. So only those products will be multiplied, because I dot of j will be 0 and any other points will be equal to 0. Therefore only we will be getting a1 b1 plus a2 b2 plus a3 b3. That is the dot product. And coming to the cross product, a cross b will be a determinant, that is I, j, k in the first row. The second row will be a1, a2, a3, that is the components of the first vector, that is a, and the third row will be the components of the second vector b, that is b1, b2 and b3. And we know already how to find the determinant of this, that is I times of a2 b3 minus b2 a3 minus j times of a1 b3 minus a3 b1 and plus k times of a1 b2 minus b1 a2. Instead of writing all that, we can simply name it as c1i plus c2j plus c3k. And anyway, we know the determinant, how to find it. The vector differential operator is called as a del, can be defined as del is equals to dou by dou x of I plus dou by dou y of j plus dou by dou z of k for any scalar point function phi of x, y, z, such that del phi is dou by dou x of I plus dou by dou y of j plus dou by dou z of k of phi. That is, del phi is given by dou phi by dou x I plus dou phi by dou y j plus dou phi by dou z k, which is a vector point function, and it can be called as the gradient of phi or grad phi. Suppose phi 1 of x, y, z is a1 and phi 2 of x, y, z is c2 with the two surfaces, then theta be the angle between the given surfaces at p of x0, y0, z0. We have cos theta is del phi 1 into del phi 2 divided by their absolute values, that is mod del phi 1 into del phi 2. That is the angle between the given surface. Next, if f is equal to f1i plus f2j plus f3k by a vector point function where f1, f2, f3 are the functions of x, y, z, then the divergent of f can be defined as del dot of f, which will be a scalar quantity. So it is given by dou by dou x of I, dou by dou y of j plus dou by dou z of k into the function or a vector point function, that is f1i plus f2j plus f3k. When we do the dot product of which, we get dou f1 by dou x plus dou f2 by dou x dou y, it is dou y plus dou f3 by dou z, which is a scalar, and If del dot f is equal to 0, we say that the given f is a solenoidal. Next, if f is f1i plus f2j plus f3k is a vector point function where f1, f2, f3 are the functions of x, y, z, then for any vector differential operator del cross of f. Previously we have defined what is del dot of f, which will be a solenoidal, or it is a div f. When it is 0, it will be called as a solenoidal. Now we are taking it as a cross product, that is nothing but the curl of f, or ijk, that is the determinant is given by ijk, dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z, and the third row will be f1, f2 and f3, which on simplification I times of dou f3 by dou f3 by dou y minus dou f2 by dou z minus of j times of dou f3 by dou x minus dou f1 by dou z, and k times of, leaving the column, dou f2 by dou x minus dou f1 by dou y, that is given by the curl f, curl of the vector function. And supposing if the curl of f is equals to 0, then we can say that the given f is a irrotational. So I have discussed some of the operations, that is what is grad phi or del phi and div phi or a divergent of a vector and curl of a vector. Grad is defined for a scalar point function, but the grad phi will be a vector point function, whereas div is defined for a vector point function, but it will be a scalar quantity, whereas curl of f or del cross of f is defined for a vector quantity or a vector point function, but the result is also going to be a vector point function. These are the things which we need to remember for the operations. Next, suppose phi of xyz is equals to c be a scalar potential at any point at p for any direction vector d, such that del phi dot n is called as the directional derivative, where n cap is d by absolute value. And suppose f is f1i plus f2j plus f3k be a conservative force field for any scalar potential phi of xyz is c, then f is equals to del phi, that is given by f1i plus f2j plus f3k is dou phi by dou xi plus dou phi by dou yj plus dou phi by dou z of k. This is conservative force field. Now let's see some problems. Find the angle between the two surfaces x square plus y square plus z square is 9 and x square plus y square minus z 3 is equal to z at the point 2 minus 1 2. Given the first surface is this and the second surface, we will name them as phi 1 and phi 2 respectively, and phi 1 is given by this at the point 2 minus 1 and 2. We will find out what is del phi 1. Del phi 1 definition is given by, that is a grad phi, it's given by dou phi 1 by dou x of I plus dou phi 2 by dou x of j, dou y of j plus dou phi 3 of dou z by of k. So del phi 1 is given by 2xi plus 2yj plus 2z k, which on differentiation with respect to x, y and z respectively. And if you are substituting the point, that is 2 minus 1 2, we will be getting 4i minus 2j plus 4k. Let us say this as a vector A. Similarly, let us take dou phi 2, del phi 2, that is dou phi 2 by x, dou x I plus dou phi 2 by dou yj plus dou phi 2 by dou z k, which on differentiation with respect to x, y, z and x, y and z respectively, we get 2xi plus 2yj plus minus k, and substitute the point 2 minus 1 2 or respectively x, y and then z, we get a 4i minus 2j minus k, which is equals to say b, a vector b. Now we need to find out the angle between the two surfaces. So cos theta is given by A, vector A into vector B divided by this one. So let us take the vector A and vector B which we have obtained, divided by its absolute value, that is 4 square plus 4 square, 2 square plus 4 square, that is 16 plus 16 plus 4, and here it is 4 square plus 2 square plus 1, that is 21. So it is 36 and then 21. 36 root will be 6, and in the numerator 4 and 4 cancels, we will be getting 16, and when cancelling all these terms, that is 8 divided by 3 root of 21. So the angle is theta is equals to cos inverse of 8 divided by 3 root of 21. Next problem. Find the values of AB such that the surfaces ax square minus byz is equal to a plus 2 of x and 4x square y plus z cube is equal to 4 are orthogonal at the point 1 minus 1 and then 2. So orthogonal, it is condition what I have given is orthogonal. So now phi 1 is given by this and then phi 2 is given by this. Let us call them as equation 1 and 2. Also given the both the surfaces passing through the point 1 minus 1 and then 2. So first one is a into 1 square plus b into minus 1 into 2 plus a plus 1 a plus 2 into 1 is equals to 0, or a plus 2b is equal to a plus 2, or that is b is equal to 1. We will be getting it on simplification. So equation 1 implies ax square minus yz minus a plus 2 of x is equals to 0. That is del phi 1 is equals to dou phi 1 by dou xi plus dou phi 1 by dou yj plus dou phi 1 by dou zk at the particular point a minus 2i minus 2j plus k, say a. So del phi 2 is given by, similarly we will do this one at the point minus 8i plus 4j plus 12k. Let's call this as B, the vector B. And also given that phi 1 and phi 2 are intersecting orthogonally at the point 1 minus 1 and then 2. So A dot B should be equal to 0 because they are orthogonal to each other. Let us take the dot product of the two. Then A was obtained and the B was also obtained, and then we will substitute and then take the dot product of the two. That is A minus 2 into minus 8 minus 2 into 4, that is minus 8, and then 1 into 2, 1 into 12, that is 12, which will be minus 8 into A minus 2 minus 8 plus 12, or minus 2 times dividing it with 4, we get minus 2 times of a minus 2 plus 1 is equals to 0, or a is equals to 5 by 2, and we have already obtained the values of b. So b was 1 and a is 5 by 2 with the given condition. Thank you.